According to the Environmental Protection Agency, Americans toss out nearly 5 pounds of trash every single day. That's nearly 2,000 pounds per year, adding up to a huge problem for our environment.
So in this latest edition of our Climate Ready series, ABC meteorologist and chief climate correspondent Ginger Z is here with some simple ways to reduce the amount of trash we toss each day, including this easy way to reuse and refill everyday products.
So refill shops are all the rage. They're popping up in different cities. This is the Good Bottle Refill Shop here in Maplewood, New Jersey. And you can come and get anything from the oils and lotions for your body to the hand soaps and dish soaps that you might use in your home. And it's not just a place where you can come and have to refill, but if you don't have the time, they are delivering to you. So you put your old bottle outside, they give you a brand new one. And that way, you're saving another plastic something from the landfill. Everything from cleaning to food. At this store alone, they have prevented at least 150,000 plastic packages from going to landfill.
That is so cool. And you say some of the biggest, I mean, we all know trash is a problem, but some of the biggest problems with trash are those single-use items.
Right, and a lot of people subscribe. They say, oh, I get my glass cleaner, I get my regular cleaner, I get my laundry, I get all of these things, but each time they come in plastic, and we just toss it out, and it is not recycled. Most of it is not recycled, properly at least. So I have really easy ways, because I'm not saying don't buy soap. I'm not a monster, right?
Also, nobody wants to smell.
I'm just saying, there are options, you know, from the bar soap that I use for my shampoo and conditioner now to all of these other things. Number one, though, is so easy, and you gotta do it, is think about your dryer sheets. I'm not going to shame you, but let's just all think about it. Do you still use dryer sheets? It is a $12 billion industry, so a lot of people do. Takes hundreds of years for those to break down because they are made of plastic, okay, even though they don't feel it necessarily. They carry volatile organic compounds, so there are health concerns, allergies to the fragrances. There's so many reasons why I could say, guys, there's an option. And I can still make your clothes bounce around and smell good. Ready? I use this. This is mine from home. It is a wool dryer ball. It is reusable. I've had it for 5 years.
Smell nice too.
So what I do is I put whatever essential oil, a safe essential oil, and I put it on there. And you can choose your fragrance of the day. And you throw it in there. Think about how much you're saving, right? It's not just saving the planet, because 5 years ago, my family, we stopped using dryer sheets. We have now saved the planet 2,000 dryer sheets. I did a little math here.
Look at you, Ginger.
And then on top of that, we've saved $100 over that time, which is nice. It's not about the money necessarily as much, though, except that now we have, it was not like we gave up on something, right? And we saved money and we saved the planet. I just think, why not?
Very cool.
So grab those.
Talk about these medicine bottles. You say they're different from what we use at the pharmacy.
Yes. So this company, Cabinet, says that 194 billion plastic medical bottles, the kind that you get your, you know, your pain meds and all the, even the over-the-counter stuff, 194 billion are out there. 90% of those are in the landfill and the oceans. So they are just getting wasted. And you say, but come on, what do I do? Well, Cabinet has an option. They have refillable, shatterproof bottles. And you say, okay, but isn't this still a glass bottle that's going to come every time? No, they send what is inside here, just the pills, in a compostable pouch. And so for your Benadryls and your Tylenols and all of the stuff we take all the time, easy way to save and not have those bottles all the time.
Also, they're kind of pretty.
And they're really pretty. They stack really well and they look really nice in the cabinet.
But can you take that to the pharmacist and say, hey, refill my bottle?
So they're working on that part of it, but for all of the over-the-counter, it is a really great option right now. Yep.
And then finally, I love the idea of these like refillable bottles you were talking about.
So at the refill shop, and I've known about this refill shop in New Jersey for quite a while, but they're popping up in cities seriously everywhere. So you may have one near you that you didn't even know about. You can get things like shea butter, which is, I use this for my body, like for lotion, and they have it in a big vat. You can bring in your own container, and then you can use that over and over and over again. Hand soap, or like we've been talking about, we both use Blue Land, where you get that little refill, fill it up with water. There's so many options out there if you don't have a refill shop, but please check, because you might.
And sometimes you can do it for a cheaper price. You get a discount when you bring your bottle in to fill it up.
You do.
You just use the same one over and over again. You
And
save
she
yourself some
gives
money.
you a discount, and over time, you save considerably.
Ginger, thank you. Our superhero
welcome.
right here.